This is another video brought to you by the Ichiban Productions. Like, comment, subscribe. So welcome everyone, happy days are here again. We're back with another tech review. This time we've got a pouch rugged armored pro case by Spigen for the PlayStation Protal. I can't wait. Now if you know me, you know I love a good case on my gimmicks. I got the PlayStation Protal recently and I can't believe there's no case by Sony or anything. So I've had to go third party. I went for this one because it's got a few surprise additions that you don't get in the normal case. It is a little bit more expensive. I think I paid $28.99 or something like that from Amazon. Boom, next day delivery. Standard case is about 15 quid. But I did like this one because it had a few added extras which I really liked. So let's crack it open. In fact, before we do that, let's check out the box. I've personally never heard of Spigen before, or Spigen, or whatever it is. However, it does look like it's a relatively common brand online. So there we go, we've got the picture of the case itself there. It doesn't show you all the gimmicks on there, so what are we missing out? Here we go, nice grip point so you can pick up your controller nice and easily. A cheeky hidden pouch for an air tag, maybe say, which I really liked. But what I also liked underneath, I don't know if you can see that there, we've got a little hidden pouch inside a magnetic flap. Inside there, I believe you can fit the PlayStation Pulse Explorer headphones, so you can take those with you. There's also a Velcro closure for a storage pouch at the top for a cable and things. I think it looks really nifty. And for me, you know what you're getting. I like to pay a little bit extra for a case, especially if there's extras in there. So, that's enough talking. Let's open it up. Boom, cheeky cut. I've unsealed the seal. Pre-ripped, thank you, Amazon, for that. But hopefully it shouldn't hinder us getting into this. I think it's going to be a Is that... No. It is cut. I was going to say, I think this is a relatively large case for the Portal. But then again, the Portal is a big device. So in there, we've got nothing in the box. Let's get that out of the way. And then we've got ourselves the case itself. Warning to avoid suffocation. Get rid of it. So let's get it out this plastic bag. Oh yeah, there it is. The traditional smell from these third-party cases. Weird texture. Weird. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to air that for a bit, I think. And we've got a little handle there we may or may not use. That texture is different. Feels a little bit greasy, but it's not greasy. It's just a nice texturized plastic. Yeah, but whew, I could definitely get that aroma. First things first, let's take a look at the case. I'm going to say, I do like the texture now. The more I use it, the more I touch it, the nicer it feels. It is a rugged case. I'm telling you now, that is solid. I guess that cup grip there is for the handle. So let's take a look at the handle itself to start with. If you like these sort of things, me personally, I don't really tend to use handles, but oh, that is weird. Nice quality though. Honestly, that's better than I was expecting. Nice little pop button, and therefore I suppose you can fit it on there. Let's have a look. Honestly, I think that's alright, actually. It's much better quality than I was expecting. And it's got the logo on it as well. You know what, actually, I might leave the handle on. It's, yeah, aesthetically pleasing. So it's the moment of truth. Let's see what's inside and see how it opens. I do like the logos. Look, if you can, I don't know, can you see that on the handle? There's logos on there as well. This is a stiff, solid zip. That's a high-quality grip. High-quality zip, shall I say. I'm pretty impressed by the build quality here. So, and there we go, opened up. Let's see what we've got. We've got ourselves a lovely velvet, velvet flap there, should we say? That's going to protect the screen of the Portal for sure. A little bit of Velcro. We can have some gimmicks in there, some cables and stuff. I like that. And especially there's a bit of a gap there. So if you've got a small power brick, I reckon you could get away with having that in there. Have we got a small power brick that might fit? I'll have a look. And then inside here, we've got the cutouts for the PlayStation Portal itself, and then we got ourselves, it's a fake leather sort of flap, a magnetic flap. If you've got one of those folio cases for iPads and stuff, you know what to expect here. Magnetic to lift up, and there we go. And a nice little fabric pouch for an air tag, if that's your sort of thing. I like that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make some conclusions on this already. I think this is crazy high build quality. It feels really executive. I did have a look on their website, and I think it's about $60 in America. So 28 quid here was an absolute bargain. But what I will say is, woof, it is smelling off. Those typical cases and stuff. You can smell that. I think you need to air it. I'm just going to go and get the Pulse Elite, the Pulse Explore headphones just to make sure they fit in there. I think they fit in there no problem. However, I do think that they will flap about. But yeah, let me go get them. Let's see. Here we go. There they are. The beauties themselves. Perfect for the portal, of course. Does it fit in? Yeah, perfect. Fits in. Yeah, it is going to slide about, so you are going to have to consider that. Will it slide out if you do? Nah, so it's not going to fit that way and have the pouch stopping it. It's going to have to go that way. I think you might want to think about how you're going to store that to stop it flying backwards and forwards. Maybe put it in a little case. Have I got a tiny case to put those in? Let's have a look. No, I've got nothing suitable at the moment. I might have to look into that one. But yeah, if you do want to know, the Explore are going to fit in there. They may just like go all over the place. Maybe you just want to put something there. I don't know, a bit of bubble wrap or something. But that's a bit weird, isn't it? It really ruins the aesthetics. But if you are interested, you can put that in there like that. So let's put that there. And I suppose the moment of truth is, does the PlayStation Portal actually fit? Let's find out. Here's the PlayStation Portal. It's still got the matte cover on the front, the matte screen protector. I've not decided whether I'm taking that off or not. I'm just a bit in between. So let's put it in. Does it fit? Yes, it does. Ooh, there is a little bit of movement there. I think that's going to be... that's much more movement than I was expecting. However, I guess when that goes over, it's going to put it into place. So I guess it's got a little bit of space for some for like a case or something. So I'll try and put a case on it in a second and see. But let's have a look. And... it closes. The question is, if it's zipped up, will it rock everywhere? They're quite stiff to close. Here we go. I'm pulling off the... man, that is a stiff zip. The question is it slipping and sliding everywhere? Let's find out. Let's listen carefully. There is a little bit of slip in there. I don't know, it's a shame. It's such a rugged case. But there is definitely some movement of that PlayStation Portal inside there whilst it's in the case. I think it should be a little bit more fixed than it is. Let's have a look. Let's see what I can. Let's see what I make of it. And I'm back. So I did actually have like a protective shell for this that the real son, shoutouts to him, donated to me. However, it just didn't fit. I think it was from Amazon. Yeah, it actually, I can't believe it didn't fit, but then again, I suppose, you know, you get those sort of things sometimes. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to check about, you know, can we fit plugs in here? So I know on the shot it shows, looks like it does fit a plug, but I guess it's an American plug. For me, that's not going to fit under there, but the question is, nope. So a plug which is not retractable isn't going to fit in there. Will an Apple one? Let's find out. So put that under there like that. Is that going to fit? You know what? It does, but is that pressure on the screen? It does fit, but does it need to be lower down? Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Yeah, it does fit. A little bit of pressure on the screen. It will go there. The question is, will either of them fit in the little pouch bit? Because you know what? That could solve that issue, couldn't it? Let's have a look. Will an Apple plug fit in? You know what? And that actually will help with the rocking backwards and forwards business. Yeah, so an Apple plug does fit in. That's nice. Will a standard plug, which doesn't retract, fit in? Let's have a look. A bit of protruding there. A bit of protruding for my liking. So yeah, if you've got a folding Apple plug, that will fit into here, but it will slide back and forwards. Maybe you could just put like a cable in there or something to stop them sliding. Oh, that is 10 on 10. No slide at all. That is actually how I'm going to solve this. You get yourself a little Apple plug, and then you get yourself the little charger, or the cable that comes with the PlayStation Portal. Wedge them in. They are absolutely perfect. You do have space for cables up here. So this is the Pulse Elite cable. It's already sort of all mixed up. I guess that could fit in there, which actually I might do and fit that in there as well. So we've got a normal USB one. But yeah, I'm loving that idea. Yeah, I like that an awful lot. So let's put the portal in, let's close it up, and let's summarize my thoughts. So with that in mind, I think this is a pretty nice product. I like it. The build quality is really high quality. As soon as the smell will go with time. I love the extra compartments it's got hidden in there for the extra cables above and below. I think that's a really nice idea. The only negative I can find is that the PlayStation Portal doesn't fit in perfectly into the inserts there. There is a little bit of movement. If you want it 100% strapped in with no movement at all, then this case probably isn't for you. If you have an exterior shell to go around your PlayStation Portal, this might be perfect for you because it has that little bit of extra space. So, horses for courses there. Ultimately, it's time to put a star rating on it. So for the Spigen PlayStation Portal case, I'm going to give it about 4 stars out of 5 stars. I do really like this case, and for the price of £28, I think that is a good value for us. However, in America, for like $58, I'd have to question that because it just doesn't fit it perfectly enough. I love the extra pockets and the little compartments to put stuff in. That's really smart, and the build quality is excellent. But there is a little bit of movement in there for the portal to move around. So if you're throwing this in your bag and stuff and you don't care about your products, yeah, throwing it in your bag seems a silly idea. But it's better than no protection at all, I would certainly say. So I do like it. What I would change is a little bit of a better insert for the PlayStation Portal so it doesn't move quite as much. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a cheeky thumbs up. That shows the YouTube algorithm that it was a good video and it was useful. If you've got any questions or comments, post them in the comment section below. I reply to each and every comment. If you've got any questions or ideas or anything you want to post in there, you will get a reply. Don't worry about that. And most importantly, personal request, press the subscribe button. I'm so but surely moving towards 1,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on that journey to that point. With that in mind, you know what I'm going to say. Look after yourselves, take care of the people around you, and most importantly, stay out of trouble.